Hello students, welcome back to my YouTube channel Mathematical Lens by Ganitha. In this video, we are going to continue with chapter number 2, Power Play of grade 8 Mathematics of the new NCERT textbook Ganitha Prakash. And we are going to talk about how many combinations in this particular video. So Istu has 4 dresses and 3 caps. Right, you can see here 4 dresses and 3 caps. How many different ways can these two combine the dresses and the caps? Right. So for each cap, like the first diagram, you see the first diagram, for one cap, there are 4 options. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Similarly, for the second cap, again the 4 options, 1, 2, 3, 4. For the third cap, again the 4 options. So for each cap, he can choose the 4 dresses. So for 3 caps, 4 plus 4 plus 4. Right? For this 4 possibilities, for this 4, and for this cap also 4 possibilities. So 4 plus 4 plus 4 is 4 threes are 12 combinations are possible. Right? This is one way of understanding it. We can look at the dress now. Like he chooses this dress, that I want to wear this dress. So what are the options? 1, 2, 3. 3 caps for the first dress. Similarly, for the second dress, 3, 3, 3. For each dress, there are 3 caps option possible. Right? So here we can understand it this way. 3 plus 3 plus 3, that is 3 fours are 12 combinations are possible. So whichever way you understand, the answer is 12. Whether you take it 3 fours are or 4 threes are, both are 12. Right? So 12 combinations are possible. So this is for understanding. You can simply multiply the number of dresses and the caps and you'll get the number of combinations. Right? Now there is another question. Roxy has 7 dresses, 2 hats, and 3 pairs of shoes. How many different ways can Roxy dress up? Okay, so now they have given us a hint that try to draw a diagram like this because it would be better to understand. So let us see with the help of pictures. Let us see this, try to understand this with the help of a picture. So let us try to understand with the help of a diagram. So first let us assume that Roxy has chosen this dress, this particular dress, right? So what are the options? So if this is the dress chosen, he may choose this hat, and with this hat, how many different possible shoes? 3 types of shoes are possible. So with one dress and one hat, 3 possibilities are there. Okay. And if we take with the second, now suppose he chooses this, the second hat. So with this hat, again there are 3 options with the shoes. 1, 2, 3. Right. So for one dress, how many possibilities are there? 3 with this hat and 3 with this. So total 6 possibilities are there. Right, with one dress. So if you understand with one dress, then you can easily understand with the other. So with this first dress, it is 6 possibilities. So for with the second also, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, and 6. So he has 7 dresses. So 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6, you add it 7 times, right? So you get 6 sevens are 42. Right? So what are the combinations possible here? How many types of combinations are possible? 42 types of combinations are possible. So now same thing, let us check by multiplying. I told you can simply multiply the numbers. So Roxy has 7 dresses. So 7 into 2 into 3. So 7 2s are 14, 14 3s are 42 combinations are possible. Right? So we understood it through diagram as well as by simply multiplying the numbers with the different types of items like dresses, hats, and 3 pairs of shoes. Now let us try to understand the same things of how many combinations in a real life situation, right? So Eastu and Roxy, they came across a safe. There is a safe, you can see this is a safe containing old stamps and coins that their great grandfather had collected, right? But it is locked and it was secured with a 5-digit password. Now, nobody knew the password, right? They had no option. They had to try every password until it opened, right? So there are five. You can see there are five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 possibilities, right? They were unlucky. 5 possibilities means 5 digits are possible and then different combinations. So they were unlucky. The lock only opened with the last password after they had tried all possible combinations. So how many passwords did they end up checking? Right? Now, imagine it's a 5-digit password means 5-digit numbers and all different combinations. So let us see what they would have tried. So now this understanding it with 5-digit will be little difficult. What we need to do it, we need to make the problem a little simpler. Because once you understand the technique or the pattern, then it is easy, you can apply it for the 5-digit lock. Right? So instead of 5-digit, suppose we take it as a 2-digit lock and try to find out how many passwords are possible. So now there are 10 options for the first digit from 0 to 9. So it's a 2-digit number, right? So we can take the first digit as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? So 10 options are possible. Why 10? Because 1, 2, 9, 9 and the 0. You can start with a 0. Right? So 10. Now 0 to 9 first digit. For each of this digit, again there are 10 options. Means with 0 you can take 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. So 0, 0 you can take 0, 0. You can take 0, 1. You can take 0, 2. You can take 0, 3. Like that there are 10 options possible for one digit. That is one digit as first. So if you consider the first digit as 0, then there are 10 possibilities. Similarly, if you consider first digit as 1, again 10 possibilities. Right? So you can take 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3 like that. Right? So with each of these digits, these are 10 options for the first digit. So for each digit, there are 10 more possibilities, right? Like this. So for 0, we understood 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 2, like till that 9. So 10 possibles. So 10 into 10, that is 100 possibilities for a 2-digit lock, right? Now, once you understand with 2 digits, we can go ahead with other number of digits. Suppose it's a 3-digit lock, right? Now for each of the earlier 100 2-digit passwords, there were 10 choices for the third digit. So there are, now you have already 100 we have established for 2-digit number, right? For 2-digit number lock, 100 possibilities are there. Now with this 100, like it is a 2-digit. So for the third digit, for each it would be 10 more possibilities, right? Suppose I take it as first as 0, 1. So with 0, 1, first 2 digits are fixed. Then the third digit may be 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 3. So 10 more possibilities with one number. Okay, 10 more possibilities. So we already established for 2-digit it is 100. So we will simply multiply it by 10. So that is 1000. 1000 combinations are possible for a 3-digit lock. You can list all of them like this. So we start with 0. We keep 0 as fixed, first 2 digits as 0. So then we can 001, 002, 003 like that. We go on. Then we change the second digit as 1. So different possibilities are there. So how many such possibilities are there? From 000 to 999, that is 1000 possibilities are there. 1000 combinations are possible. Now, once you have understood, like if you see the pattern, for 2 digit, it is 100. That is 10 square, right? For 3 digit, we saw it is 1000. 1000 means 10 cube, that is, okay, with 3 zeros. So now, our earlier lock was 5 digit password. So you can easily find out for 5 digit, it would be 10 raised to 5, which is 1 lakh possibilities, right? Whatever is the power, that many zeros, the easier way to understand. So, we'll understand it in little detail. So, each digit has 10 choices. So, a 5 digit lock will have 10 into 10 into 10 into 10 into 10. That is 10 raised to 5. That is 1 lakh passwords, right? Now, Roxy says, oh no, maybe entire vacation will be gone trying to unlock this, because 1 lakh passwords you have to try. Okay. So this is the same as writing numbers 99,999, means with all 5 digits, right? So 000 first possibility is this, then second 00001, like that. You have to try till 9999, right? Now Istu says, next time I will buy a log that has 6 slots with the letters A to Z. I feel it is safer, right? Because Istu thought that if we take numbers, then there are so many possibilities, 1 lakh possibilities. So I'll change the numbers to letters A to Z, which are only 26. So he thought it is little safer, right? But 6 slots, it should have 6 slots, right? That is his condition. So how many passwords are possible with such a lock? Let us try to solve this. So let us understand this stepwise. Like there are 26 letters A to Z and there are 6 slots, right? So each slot can have 26 letters and letters can be repeated, right? So total possibilities, the possible passwords are 26 raised to 6, as there are 6 slots. So now it will be difficult for us to go directly to 6. Let us do it digit by digit. So suppose it is a 2 slot log, then 26 raised to 6 will be 26 into 26, which gives you 676, right? Suppose it is a 3 slot log, then 676, we already multiplied this 2 and into 26, which gives you 17,576. If it has 4 slots, then the answer is 456,976. Suppose it is 5 slot, then 11,881,376 passwords will be possible. And the final answer, right, 26 raised to 6, it is 308,915,000. This is the final answer. These many passwords are possible if you are using only letters as combination, right? So where we saw the 5-digit lock, that was a numeric password used. In this case, alpha means only alphabets are used in here in this case, right? There are passwords where the combination of alphabets and numerical data both are used, which is known as alphanumeric password, right? So where you need to use both the combination of an alphabet as well as a numerical. So we just saw the example of alphabet and numericals separately. Now we'll see more examples which will have a combination of both. So we can write this answer over here as how many passwords? 26 letters to the power 6. That will give you 308,915,776 possibilities, right? So yes, these two was correct? He feels safer because so many possibilities are there. Now let us see more examples. Here they have asked, think about how many combinations are possible in different contexts. First is pin codes of the places of India. So they have asked for Vidisha, that is which is in Madhya Pradesh. The code is 464001, and for Zima Walk in Mizoram, which is 796017. Right? Then also for mobile numbers and vehicle registration number. Now here you can see the pin codes, they are alphanumeric. Even vehicle registration numbers, you might have noticed they are alphanumeric type of passports or the codes. Right? Only mobile numbers, we use only numbers. So let us try to understand them in detail. So let us first understand a little bit GK behind it. What is a PIN code? PIN code is the postal index number. These are just the facts for you to remember. And in India, we use a 6-digit numeric code, right? Which is used by the Indian Post. Now, let us see how they deliver to particular region only. How, with the help of the postal address or the PIN code, it's very easy for them, for the postman to deliver things. So how it works? First digit, it specifies the region. So there are 9 postal regions or zones in India. They are known as 9 postal zones, which includes one of them is of RO. The second digit is of the sub-region, right? The third digit is the district within that region, right? So looking at the first 3 digits, they will be able to identify a particular district. Then the last 3 digits, they will be specific of that particular post office rate. Like, so specific post office within that district, last 3 digits will tell you, right? So India has more than like 1.5 lakh pin codes, which covers every village, town, and the locality, right? Wherever you stay. So that's why they always ask to write the pin code properly, right? So let us understand the example which is given here of Vidisha in the textbook. So Vidisha belongs to Madhya Pradesh. Now if you see, the common pin code for Vidisha is 464001, right? Vidisha head post office. So if we break down the 4, it shows the western region, which includes MP and Chhattisgarh both. If it is written 46, then it shows that it is Bhopal division. And 464 means Vidisha district. So as soon as the postman, whatever comes to the post box, they see 464, they will send it to the Vidisha district. Once it reaches that district, then it is sorted based on the region, the specific region. That is 001 is the specific post office of Vidisha, which is the head office. Right? From there they can enter that particular locality and the person gets the post, receives the post, right? So here, all the letters, that is 464 codes, they direct towards Vidisha district. And then by the last 3 digits, whatever, this will be different for all the different localities of Vidisha. That's why it is given as cross. So then with that, they can identify and send it to a particular place. Now let us understand the example of Zemabak, which is in Mizoram. The common pin code is 796017. It's in the Aizawl district, right? So 7 is for the eastern region, which is northeast. That is 79 gives the specific region, that sub-regions are Mizoram, Manipur, Nagaland, Tripura. So if it is 79, it has to go to these regions. And if it is 796, means it will go only to Aizawl, Mizoram, right? Aizawl is the capital of Mizoram. So if you understand it this way, it would be very easy for you instead of mugging up, and you will know so many things. So anything which is 796 will go to Aizawl district, and then it is directed to Zimabok. And with the last 3 digits, they match the locality and you get a particular post. I hope you have understood this first part of the different combinations. So now the second part was a mobile numbers. So we will talk about the Indian mobile numbers. What are the rules for it? right? So you all know that it is a 10-digit long number. It cannot start with 0 or 1. That's the rule. For India, the first digit can be only 6, 7, 8 or 9. You might have observed this, right? So the always the phone number, they start with either 6, 7, 8 or 9. So 4 choices only in the first digit. Now remaining 9 digits can be 0 to 9. That is 10 choices are there. So with this 4, there are 10 choices each. So how do we calculate that? 4 is the first digit and 10 choices for the remaining 9 digits. So this gives you 4 into 10 raised to 9. And 10 raised to 9 means 1 billion. And 4 means 4 into 10 raised to 9 gives you 4 billion unique. So India has these many combinations possible. 4 billion unique mobile numbers we can have using this rule. Third question was about the vehicle registration number. So I'll explain you here with an example. I'm from Gujarat, Vadodara. So here the vehicle numbers, they follow such a format. So if you understand with one state, you will be able to identify. We need not find how many possibilities because there are many restrictions over there. Many codes are logged for government officials or the vehicles which belong to government and all, right? So we will understand just the format. So if we see this vehicle number GJ06PH and 6117. Now GJ, the first two letters, they are for the state Gujarat, right? So you can easily identify looking at the first two letters that this vehicle belongs to Gujarat state. Then this code, this 06, your 06 is for Vadodara, right? So in Gujarat, there are such 38 registration numbers. So it can be GJ01, 02, 03, like that till 38 for different districts, right? So 06 is of Vadodara. So from this GJ06, you can easily identify that this vehicle belongs to Vadodara, Gujarat. Now these letters, then these are the different combinations possible. So first two will be the two digits, will be the two letters, right? So different combinations with two letters. We understood how two letters, 26 raised to 6, that many possibilities for the two letters. The series will start with those two letters. And then the 4-digit unique vehicle number like this 6117, right? So for this two letters, it will be, we understood that 26 raised to 6, that is 676 possibilities are there. And then for the 4 letters, 10 raised to 4. So you can calculate that, you will get an approximate value, how many possibilities are there. But as I told you that for all government vehicles, there are some specific codes. Even like I told you about 26 letters, though there are 26 letters, but I and O are generally, they are not considered because they may confuse you with 1 and 0 because these vehicle numbers are very important for police department and crime department. So they generally avoid I and O. That's another rule. So again, from 26 letters, we are left with only 24 letters, right? So this is the basics you should know, and then you can find out the possible combinations, right? When some specifications are given. So I hope you have understood this concept, and we will continue with this chapter in the next video. Thank you.